Hey, what's going on everyone? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try Cadbury Dairy Milk Slices range. So I've done all of the slices range, I believe, so far. But this one is the Lamington flavour. So it's dairy milk, milk chocolate with raspberry jam flavoured pieces, vanilla cake flavoured pieces and coconut. But I'll leave the nutritional information on screen for you if you're interested in taking a look. Also, I'll leave the ingredients on screen if you want to pause and go through that. But like always, we'll go through the basic ingredients. So product contains milk, chocolate, 83%, raspberry flavoured jelly pieces, 6%, vanilla flavoured jelly pieces. It said jelly pieces, so it tripped me out because it said cake flavoured pieces on the front. Anyway, that's 6%, coconut is 5%. But here it is, let's bust this open and we'll have a look. Even the dog reckons we should. Give it a bit of a Phunken hungry sniff. I probably should have put this in the fridge because I got it from, you know, the pantry. And it is hot, so it's probably going to melt. So yeah, good on me. But this is what it looks like. We'll give it a bit of a sniff. It does smell a little bit like a Lamington. I smell sort of a cakey, a raspberry sort of flavour coming off it. Maybe I won't hold it because it will go everywhere. Maybe I'll just give it a bit of a nibble while I'm holding the packaging. That might be the way to go. But this is what it looks like. You know, typical Cadbury chocolate. Doesn't really have much going on. You do see a little bit of like coconut and stuff at the back. But let's give it a bit of a Phunken hungry nibble. Cheers. Yeah, so it's definitely really soft because it has been in the pantry, so it does keep it cool. But as soon as I bring it out and have, you know, my lights on and, you know, I'm already sweating myself, the chocolate's, you know, dripping, melting, whatever. That does taste nice. Definitely has a raspberry flavour. Bit of coconut flavour. And it does, yeah, have sort of a cakey element to it. So that is pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Probably would have been better if it was a little bit, you know, more solid. Can't really see the cakey part, but it does sort of have a bit of fluffiness in the centre. Yeah, that's pretty Phunken good. Try not to have too much because it's easier to smash it down when it's this soft. You know, you don't have to chew as much, so you just gulp it down like a pelican. But yeah, that's pretty Phunken good. Does taste like Lamington. I'd say a Lamington, you know, has a little bit more coconut on it. The Lamington has a little bit more coconut on it because, you know, it's covered in coconut. So the coconut is almost like the first thing you taste as you put your lips on it. Then the chocolate, then obviously the cake, and then it has a little bit of raspberry. Maybe this is a little bit sort of mismatched where, you know, you taste the chocolate first, you taste the raspberry, the coconut's kind of like the aftertaste. But it is, they do a pretty good job with these slices. It's a pretty cool little series and something a little bit different that Cadbury's are doing. Sort of a bit of a nod to Australian desserts or bakery items, you know, like caramel slice and Lamington and hedgehog. So my rating for Cadbury Dairy Milk Slices Lamington, I'm going to give them a good 7 out of 10. I feel like that's a delicious flavour, easy to smash down. And yeah, those flavours work really well. Nice little bit of raspberry, nice little bit of coconut, and it does have this sort of cakey in between. Now we get into price. Now this is where it gets a little bit crazy. So when I was checking the price just before I did the review, because some stuff I just have sitting there for, you know, like quite a few weeks before I get round to reviewing, these chocolates in Coles are bumped up to $6 a block. Now when I used to review them, they used to be about $5, maybe even $5.50. But the fact that it's gone up to $6, I'm going to have to give them a price rating of 3.5 out of 10. That is a little bit crazy for this size piece of chocolate. Probably get a whole lot more for, you know, $6. $6 you could get, yeah, there's just so much more that you could get for $6 than a block of chocolate. So, yeah, these probably won't be flying off the shelf for that price. But let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with what I said about Dairy Milk Slices Lamington. Do you like them? Do you think it's average? What about that price? I'm sure some of you are going to, mention that price in the comments. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.